Chapter 7 Indian Political Subcontinent, a large area of land that is part of continent. States, a smaller part of country. Union territories, a state like a division which are governed by the central government. Diversity, a range of many people or a thing that are very different from each other. So, look at this map. You'll be seeing that India shares its boundary with many countries. So, Pakistan and Afghanistan in west and northwest direction, Nepal, Bhutan, Bhutan and China in north direction, Bangladesh, Myanmar are located in east direction, and Sri Lanka and Maldives in south direction. So these are some of the different neighboring countries where India shares its common boundary with many countries. Next, yeah, just now we have seen this in the map. Pakistan and Afghanistan are located in west and northwest direction. To the north, countries of Nepal, Bhutan and China. Bangladesh and Myanmar are located to the east, and to the south, Sri Lanka and Maldives. India and its neighboring countries from Indian and subcontinent. Subcontinent is a large landmass that is a part of large continent. India subcontinent is a part of Asia. Next, we will be saying political divisions. Can you guess which is this? This is nothing but an Rashtrapati Bhavan where president lives. So, who lives in this Rashtrapati Bhavan? President. Next, India is a large country with millions of people living in it. We have union and central government to rule the whole country. So, we have union and a central government to rule whole country. Where New Delhi is the capital of India, the prime president, the prime minister and other ministers of central government live in this capital city, Delhi. New Delhi is the capital of India. President, prime minister and other ministers of central government live in this capital city. Since India is very big, it is difficult from one central government to look after the laws and order in each part of country. So to overcome this difficulty, therefore, India has been divided into smaller areas known as states. India has 28 states. Each state have government of its own, consist of governor, a chief minister, and other minister to take care of laws and order of each state. State government office are located in the capital city of the state. So, can you see these are some of the states? One is Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra. Can you see here Uttar Pradesh? So these are some of the states. Some areas of country are not included in any of the 28 states are directly under the control of central government. These are known as union territories. So some of the states which is not of any included in this 28 states are known as union territories. So there are 9 union territories. So among this 9 union territories, there are now 7 union territories including the national capital city territory of Delhi. Earlier it was 7 union territories, but now again it is 2 more extra it is added. So therefore total there are 9 union territories. Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. The new state of Telangana was formed recently among the union territories, and Andaman Nicobar Island is the largest while Lakshadweep is the smallest island. Yes, earlier in 2019 it was like 29 states and 7 union territories. Further now it is updated as India has 28 states and 9 union territories. Where among that Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state. Recently added one of this of union territories, Telangana, which is the largest island and which is the smallest island. So largest island is Andaman Nicobar Island and the smallest is Lakshadweep. So why India is called as unity in diversity? So the people of India speak different languages depending on the religion and follow different religions. So our country can rightly be called a land of diversity. So, why India is called as unity and diversity? Here, in the people who are living in India will speak the different languages depending upon the different religions, different culture, different traditions. But, however, in spite of these differences, there is unity among us. So, the people who speak different languages, they'll be having different traditions, different customs. But, in spite of all these differences among us, we are under one unity. There is one unity among us. So that is the reason why India is called as unity in diversity. We all love our country. It is a motherland, and we are also proud to be an Indians. Each person who lives in India will be having this proudness that we are Indians. Next, there are 8 states in northeast part of India. So, which are the different 8 states that is in northeastern part of India? Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tirupur, and Sikkim. So, these are the different 8 states which is located in northeastern part.